With the arrival of Season 2 of Apex Legends, the weapon meta has changed tremendously, flipping the weapon tier list on its head. This even makes the Mozambique a viable weapon, making the memes surrounding the gun kind of obsolete now.
Ouch, baby. Very ouch.
We'll go over the overall changes first, then go into our opinion about the meta in general. The biggest change so far are the two new hop-ups introduced. The Disruptor and the Hammer Point rounds give a new twist to gunplay, making hot swapping a great tactic depending on if the enemy has shields or no shields. Disruptor rounds attach to the Alternator and the RE45, and have the ability to shred through armor. It is a 1.7 damage multiplier, previously was broken at 2.26, to armor specifically. Then it does normal damage to non-armored opponents. With the base damage and the barrel recoil reduced even more, the Alternator makes a great contender to its big brother, the R99. Hammer Point rounds attach to the P2020 and the Mozambique, and do regular damage against armored opponents, then start hitting for a whopping 2 to 2.6 times damage multiplier against non-armored opponents. If you get your hands on both of these hop-ups with their respective weapons, it's quite a force to be reckoned with. Also, always remember to aim down the sights with the Mozambique. It tightens up your pellet spread. The brand new weapon, the L-Star, is a heck of a weapon as well, but the high recoil and the bright energy rounds may make it hard to see the enemy. Remember to try and feather your trigger halfway through the clip so you don't overheat the weapon. The Flatline received a simple damage buff. While it doesn't make it the best gun in the game, it's not something to scoff at, and it can tear through enemies quickly as long as you can control its high recoil. Energy weapons in general are also much more viable now, with larger ammo stacks to carry, extended energy mags making the Havoc and Devotion a DPS machine, and even increased reload speeds with blue and purple magazines. Shotguns have also been balanced out, not in firepower but in carry capacity. With the previous 64 shotgun rounds per stack, it would usually be able to carry you through the game, leaving tons of room for other goodies in your bag. With a cap of 16 shots per stack now, this may make the Peacekeeper a more viable option than the EVA 8, just because it chews through less ammo. With the previous longbow buff, choke charge time reduced for the triple take, and Kraber damage buffed even more, all snipers are rising in overall value and add a lot more pressure in long-range fights. In our opinion, every gun has a place in the meta now, but the RE45 and the Alternator with the hop-up seem to rise slightly above the rest, even after the nerf, with massive damage output at close and medium ranges. There used to be a more distinct ladder from stronger to weaker weapons, but with these newest updates, it's more about better positioning, outplaying your opponent, and playing